Good thing that only did fake fighting game health.
I do like that they at least did do damage though. Like, okay, we didn't just take a bazooka to the head and survive.
No, because we catch the RPG with our teeth.
You know what? This just shows how poisoned my brain is. I can't hear anybody say the words RPG and not think of a turn-based game.
Yeah, role-playing game.
Yeah,
no,
because it's like, it's just like, oh man, I just have these flashbacks to the war, having to shoot the RPGs. It's just like, what? So what were you shooting at them? Was it
in one of the undocumented wars, some commander was screaming off the top of their lungs, "Prepare the RPG." And a soldier just whips out the fucking PS1 with like the monitor for portability, and it's just like it has Final Fantasy VII on the thing, and he gets the hardest stare, and then they high five each other, and they play 7 in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah,
they're dead.
Pretty sure Osama bin Laden did that at one point.
Wait, hold on. There's an apple in this chair.
Apple.
Chair apple.
The new Apple chair. That'd be $3,000.
Hey, fun fact for everyone. If you ever want to go watch all of Tom and Jerry and don't mind there being Arabic subs under everything, the FBI has the entirety of Tom and Jerry on its publicly available database.
Wait, what?
Because they found it on Osama bin Laden's laptop.
What?
All those people gotta pass. Terrorists gotta pass the time to.
Why does Tom and Jerry have subtitles? Nobody speaks.
The dog does every time.
The dog does.
I love that Tom. That's how Tom and Jerry becomes public domain.
And I guess the occasionally racist character speaks too.
There's a racist character, and it was made in the 60s.
Yes, no, 40s. It was made in the 40s.
Also, that time when Tom goes, "Do you believe it?"
Yeah. You need Arabic subtitles for that too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't know what they're saying.
Wait, hold on. When in Tom and Jerry is there a racist caricature?
So in some episodes, Tom's homeowner is a black lady. But it's it's exactly what you think it is, and it's definitely a reflection of its time.
They might not have showed those episodes on Cartoon Network.
Not as much as like they did on Boomerang, not as often anymore.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when cartoons like the old cartoons have those sort of things, they will put a disclaimer in the beginning.
They have one of those before Aladdin. If you watch,
they have one of those for Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Where they'll say that.
It depends on the one, because like there's a lot of racist Bugs Bunny out there.
Yeah.
But it's just like.
But it's like, instead of like just editing out, they'll just put a disclaimer saying, "Listen, these cartoons are a reflection of their time. When they're not reflective of our values, and like just go in knowing that."
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess like to open that conversation, what do you prefer? Would you prefer them just removing it entirely?
No.
Or would you rather they have the disclaimer and then leave it up to the viewer's discretion?
Well,
the disclaimer works better for me.
I think, I would rather have the disclaimer.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if I were airing, like, I wouldn't air that on, like, TV.
No.
But but they should have the full collection, like, on...
For, like, a DVD Blu-ray release.
And they should, I think, the disclaimer for that sort of thing. So, like... Because, like, I don't want, on Saturday morning, kids seeing racist Bugs Bunny or Tom and Jerry.
No, they don't know how to, like... process that yet.
Yeah, but those things that shouldn't become lost media.
This thing goes hard.
No, like I much prefer how WB has been handling that with like the racist Bugs Bunny and Tom Jerry stuff to like how Disney prefers to handle it.
You mean how they just pretend Song of the South just doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we already made a theme park ride about that? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so screwed.
We are so fucked.
Yeah. But yeah, if only Warner Brothers would remember that the Looney Tunes exist.
Oh, the butt plug.
The butt plug?
I remember this thing.
That's going to Paris for some reason.
That's going to Paris. It's
There's
going
a butt plug.
right up the Eiffel Tower's
Why
ass.
is it so big?
Because it's got to go up the Eiffel Tower's ass.
Also, the kangaroo has a surrealist painting.
Very abstract painting over there. I just noticed that.
I also love the golden chicken is the first display you see, and then it's like there's a million of them in the back. It's like the what's the name of the hat in SpongeBob? The
soda drink hat.
The soda drink hat. Yeah.
He was number one.
Smitty,
yeah, that's his name. Smitty Werbin
Yeah.
They found a warehouse full of them. They're worthless.
Now, this is how Mr. Krabs' ketamine addiction starts.
Yeah.
I'm Dodo Academy, my boy.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob Bebop. I can't stop it, just catching me.
What would SpongeBob say in this situation? Eating ketamine is illegal on other planets.
Stop that. What is she doing? Didn't even shock the floor. Although this is the fire equivalent. This is Bayo and Riha.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Beyonce and Rihanna.
Oh really? Okay,
that makes
that
sense.
makes sense.
Oh, I'm dying.
I don't know which one's which. Excuse. Did you see the range that the fire one just had there, like completely off screen?
No, I did not, because it was off screen.
It was glitchy. Like, so her fire. So she was off screen, but the fire was like halfway into the screen.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
really weird.
Okay, confirmed. Beyonce is the blue one.
Okay.
So Beyonce has poison powers, and Rihanna is. Did Rihanna do this girl? No, that was Alicia Keys, I think. I don't remember. I don't know.
I'm not going in there. Y'all can.
I don't listen to either Beyonce or Rihanna.
That's untrue. If you put on the radio sometime in the last
I'm
15
sure.
years.
I'm sure I've inadvertently heard the music on the radio, but I don't go out of my way to listen to both of them.
You don't jam to all the single ladies?
No, not anymore.
Oh, single
That was
ladies.
also like 20
Oh,
years ago.
single ladies.
That was not 20 years ago. You shut your mouth.
No, that was like, guys, it's 2024. I don't want to alarm you, but 20 years ago was 2004. It's like
Yeah, but
junior
all the
in
single
high
ladies
school.
was like 2011,
Look it up.
2012.
Look it up. Look it
My
up.
phone's
Look it
over
up.
there.
Look it
Turning.
up. Look it up. Where's my phone?
Hang on, I'll look up all the single ladies.
Yeah. I am pretty sure that's
Hot singles in your area.
Fuck.
I didn't see who won. Oh yeah,
If you like it, then you should.
That was a
put
cutscene,
rating
alright.
on it. 2008.
2000. Oh god.
See, it's not that long.
15 years ago?
Yeah, hang on, you were
it's-
off by 5 years. That's still a while.
Still, yeah, it's still a long time ago, guys. Like, I'm sorry.
I saw this on Twitter the other day that the gap between Grand Theft Auto Vice City and when it released was like something like 16 years.
Yeah.
And the gap between Vice City and now is like 22.
Oh my god. I love my city.
It is kind of wild, like, going back and thinking about how fast tech advanced in that era, and then you look now where it's like, yeah, our biggest game advancements is we have ray tracing now, and everyone has SSDs.
Yeah.
To be fair, both are pretty nice, but
Both are nice.
At
It's
the
just not
same
like
time, it's time to stop chasing that graphical perfection that I think most AAA devs or at least executives
Yeah.
are so hell bent on, because I don't care about any of that shit anymore, dude.
No.
Like, I at the very least, I want everything to have an SSD for fast loading and that sort of shit, right? And I think ray tracing is legit a great thing, because you'd be surprised how much lighting can make a difference in making a game pop.
Look at Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I mean, we were talking about it off screen earlier, but recently there have been some advancements to like the PC decompilations of like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and you can add ray tracing to Ocarina of Time. And my god, it works so fucking well for that game. And despite the fact that it's an N64 game, you know, with low polygon models and all that sort of shit. You know, I am tired of like them trying to reach this state of nirvana when it comes to like realistic graphics and pixel
I feel like
bump
we've been saying
mapping.
this since the
yeah,
PS3.
because no, here's the thing, because I think graphics peaked in the PS4.
Pretty much. Like, the PS4 was the moment that we achieved, like, the limits of what the layperson is going to notice
Yes.
as, like, recognized.
Regardless if they have like a 4K television, 8K television, 120, 144 hertz, that sort of thing. I think at this point it's foolish to pursue it any further and just focus on finding ways to make game development less strenuous so that not every game takes 9 years to make and it's an absurdly long AAA overly budgeted title that no one is going to invest as much time, because guess what? In 2 months, another fucking bloated AAA game is going to be on the horizon that people just don't have the fucking time for, man.
No.
Like, we were talking about it, but like, I really do miss AA gaming, where
I feel like not having dedicated handhelds has had a gap.
Yeah.
I don't care if the game is only fucking 6 or 7 hours long. I don't give a shit. As long
Off
as
topic,
it's fun.
this song slaps. But like I've been thinking about this. Like Dragon Quest Monsters 3 came out in like November, December. And that game feels like a 3DS game, which is weird because like I love 3DS games and I miss them, but it feels weird having it on a console because like the graphical kind of lacking. That's not a great grammar, but who gives a fuck? But like the lack of graphics shininess is definitely noticeable and somewhat distracting because it's on a, it's on the same console as like, like full, like HD, like awesome looking shit.
Yeah. But that's the other thing too, is because there's like no AA space anymore, and there's no handhelds, there's not really a space for like cheaper, like less impressive than AAA games where you would like pick them up at a GameStop.
Which we should stress from notable devs outside of the indie scene.
I mean, the indie scene is
the indie scene is like doing this like in spades. Like, we are not talking about them here. They can keep doing their thing.
Break this window so we can keep tossing everybody out.
Yeah, but then you'll get. I always get knocked out of the window.
Well, skill issue.
But like in terms of like notable console devs, like they're not really making that anymore. It is also this case where it's like devs who like are under big publishers but are like otherwise smaller devs are still making these full-size $60 games that I'm just not willing to try out because I don't know.
Get funnel coral.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nora.
Oh, that was way too close.
That's what I'm saying. He fucking punches you into next week.
I'm gonna bop you into next week.
Get out of here.
Ooh,
Money.
Off you go.
And I think it is like an issue because there's like. I feel like it used to be a thing where I'd walk into GameStop like, well, this is not a game that I'm that interested in picking up at full price, but I'll pick it up at like $30 out of the used game bin. It's like, oh, it's not a perfect game, but like I enjoy it enough that I don't regret the $30.
I got some of my favorite games used for like $8. Like I found the Dead Rising 1 and 2 remakes. I think I spent $20 on both, and those are some of my favorite games.
Yeah. And now every game costs like fucking $60, $70, and it's like if you don't like a game that much or like it's not perfect, you feel that way more.
Not to mention, like
it's Max from Sam and Max.
Most devs under these AAA labels, if none people buy their game, that's it. They're fucking out the roof. Like, they're
Even if people
gone.
do buy their game.
People do buy them, yeah. Fucking what was it? Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah, fucking. Like, Tango literally just died, and, like, that game sold so many Game Pass subscriptions. Like, it was easily one of the best games,
this is something that I was kind of wondering about, and it's just, like, how does, Microsoft, like, how does Game Pass fund game development? Because, yes, subscriptions, like, yes, you do make a lot of money off of subscriptions, that's true. But there's also so many games that they need to make that, like, I don't think Game Pass can fund all of it.
No, what they were effectively doing was the same kind of thing Epic's doing, where they're trying to corner a big part of the market by putting a bunch of money into making a convenience for people. So, like, for example, what Epic does is they'll put a shit ton of money into buying up a timed exclusivity for PC releases. So people can only play them if they go through their store. And that hasn't really worked, but like Epic has infinite money because of Fortnite, so they'll keep doing it forever anyways. Likewise, Microsoft is effectively doing the same thing where it's like, hey, for a certain period of time, your game will be free on Game Pass and we'll pay you like a certain amount of money to do this.
Two of us are at 0 lives. We should probably focus on Max.
Yeah.
Or we can keep bullshitting.
No, we can do both.
Anyway, I was gonna rant about, like, I guess, like, Game Pass is still a good deal, but I just, as someone who likes owning games...
It's just that it's hard to support Microsoft if they're gonna keep doing shitty stuff like that.
Yeah. No, like, the shit with Tango immediately made me go, oh, I'm never re-upping my Game Pass ever again.
Yeah, that's not something you just brush aside, in my opinion. That's just... Nah, man, like... But when you guys get your shit together, I'll happily invest in it again. Because I do think Game Pass is still a phenomenal deal, but I don't like to reward that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, that sort of shit.
There's just also, like, it feels like there's not a lot of good ways to get games cheap now because since the pandemic, retro gaming's more expensive than ever, which blows. Buy your PS4 games now. Like literally right now.
Literally right now.
If you want to save yourself at least $10 per used game, do it.
Go to your GameStop and like rift through their fucking PS4 bin.
It's okay though, since I'm a Nintendo player, I'm used to all my games never going down in price.
Yeah. Anyways, they're using the power pod today, Miku, to beat our asses.
The boss of this next level is literally just like Deadmau5. Oh wait, no, the visor's more of a Daft Punk visor, now that I'm thinking about it.
I was hoping for, like, Deadmau5 but with cat ears.
Oh, dead cat's just depressing.
Sister, the Miku concert. Right. We should go.
We should go.
I hope it's the hologram projector.
Oh, seeing her in that still just reminded me. If you look carefully, there's so many gratuitous panty shots in this game, like absurd amount.
For Blaze specifically?
No, Blaze and her.
Yeah, well, Blaze is nothing new because she had all those damn
Those
shots.
all got censored in the
American release.
In the American version.
Yeah.
So sad.
Nobody likes this game anymore.
Yeah.
Guys, we have to stop jumping off
We
the buildings.
really do gotta stop jumping up. My knees hurt. Can we stop?
To the concert.
Can we just Uber?
My feet hurt. What's Uber Roof?
Uber Roof is what those people at CES were trying to do. So, one of my passions is just looking up dumb shit the tech industry is trying to do, and one of the best ways to do this is just like keep an eye on what happens at the Consumer Electronics Show every year, because it's all just like companies trying to get in on the newest fad and always having like dog shit prototypes. Like if anyone's heard about like the shit with the Rabbit R2, that sold out.
Rabbit R2 as in R2-D2 from Star Wars
with rabbit ears.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Rabbit. I thought you said rabbit as in has rabies.
No. It was like,
what's that R2?
so the rabbit was like, it was a device
You need shots.
that you could hook up to your phone.
All the shots. I'm sorry.
It was a device that you could hook up to your phone that you could then use an AI assistant to like basically plan your whole life for you, except it turned out it didn't work.
I'm shocked.
I know.
It turns out no one's in control of their life.
Anyways, it was such a huge hit at CES this year, it sold out before the show was even over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's the kind of shit we're talking about. And one of the showroom things that a company had was like they were trying to do a helicopter startup that was basically just like, what if we tied helicopter blades to cars? And it was like, foolproof. Fuck it. Let's make helicopter Uber. I think this can kill more billionaires than the fucking Death Sub. I'm all in it.
So, if you ever hear an engineer asking you why you need to take liberal arts courses, that's why.
Yeah.
So fun fact, if you grab the grenades before they explode, they turn green.
And then you can throw them.
Making them friendly grenades.
Oh.
And the explosions no longer hurt you.
Man, I love technology.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, thanks to the Rabbit R2 technology.
Yeah, thanks to
that
the
we're
Rabbit
talking-
R2. We can turn grenades from red to green.
Oh, I'm taking this route up.
You know, you can be playing this game perfectly, have the best run of your life, and one of those assholes with the knife will still like fuck up your day.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think a Big Ben just hang up is close to dry here.
Yeah. This is my house. Why are y'all here?
Yeah, Big Ben. That's what you sound like. Now he's angry.
I keep on looking at the wrong character.
Yeah, it gets like really chaotic when there's 4 people.
I mean, it's not as bad as some other games can be. Like,
X-Men.
if you've ever played Castle Crashers, all the
yeah.
characters look the fucking same.
Yeah, that's racist.
Whenever you're playing Turtles, I find I have that problem too, because again, they all
look the same.
I think it's the same with any sort of 4-player beat 'em up. It's just because of the amount of shit that's happening on the screen. It's very easy. You could have so many fucking indicators over the top of your head. Player 1 and player 4, it doesn't really matter. You're going to lose yourself in the chaos.
Yeah. It's like doing 8-player Smash.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I haven't played 8-player Smash, and well, that's because I haven't had friends over.
There was in fact a pandemic.
You see, if you watch a 90s sitcom, there'll be like the asshole neighbor who just walks into your house without being asked. People used to be able to do that. Fun fact.
And whenever you entered, there was an audience laugh track to go with it.
Yeah, because of the pandemic, you're not allowed to have live studio audiences in your home anymore.
The laugh track went the way of the dodo, which
Well, I mean, you really need the live track. What was funny, because like I think someone uploaded clips of Big Bang Theory without the laugh track, and it's some of the most awkward shit you can.
Well, that's because Big Bang Theory isn't funny. There are plenty of good sitcoms without laugh tracks.
Yeah,
that's still funny.
Classic Simpsons doesn't use a laugh track.
The Office doesn't use a laugh track. Damn, Big Bang Theory really just killed the fucking conversation, didn't
it?
Young
Sheldon.
Yeah, it's a pity Young Sheldon died.
I can't wait for Medium Sheldon. Ow.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, this is like a really awkward setup, and also I am.
Oh yeah,
I think
no.
we should probably
I'm trying not to like.
You just jumped off.
When I'm playing this stage single player, I try to knock the bad guys with the
wrecking ball.
Yeah, but now I'm avoiding it like the plague because of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I've only got one life left. Damn.
Alright, don't be in the range of the wrecking ball. I'm gonna cause some mayhem.
Came
with this
in
wrecking
like
ball.
Oh no.
Thanks for watching this episode.
John, you need to charge your
Thanks for watching this episode of Totally Spies. I have developed said wrecking ball fetish.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the first episode of the new Totally Spies.
They made a new Totally Spies?
Yeah, they did!
Is it as weirdly sexual as the old one is?
It's just as fetishy.
Like, look, there's like a hypno kink scene in like the first 5 minutes.
Those characters are like 17, right?
Yeah, but it's French. They don't care.
I hate how right you are.
I got myself a pipe.
A brick. Can I pick up the brick?
The pipe's not.
I like how there's a fucking telekinetic robot.
No one questions this.
Yeah, that seems normal.
Ah!
Dude, can Z fuck off already? Holy shit, he's literally on his last ever of health. No, wait, what the hell? No, this is Kubo. Kubo? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this robot's name.
That sounds like a Jar Jar Binks swear.
Yeah.
Banta Kubo.
Use the Kubo. Do I have a sledgehammer? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Ryan, try to stay away from danger because you literally are like.
I should not be up here in this rooftop.
Oh, John's literally okay. John, you're gonna have to do all the work.
No, that's fine. You guys are gonna have to like stay behind me. Oh, we have to go up.
Yeah, it's the only time in the game you have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have to jump in synchronized pose.
Yeah.
Get those health boxes. Make sure the right people eat the right shit. I'll distract DJ Deadmau5.
Yeah.
My sledgehammer.
Oh god, it's
that
a
was my
topo over
only
here.
one. Can he be staggered?
So he has like a little shield, and then he gets like.
Don't let him hit the ground.
Quick, with our power of combos.
We can't let him live.
Oh no, that guy brought
No,
a
we
gun.
got
That's
away.
cheating.
Go away.
Where am I? Maybe I should have picked a
Oh
different.
god.
color.
You know what I just remember? He reminds me of Super Shredder, actually.
A little bit, yeah. The way he's floating around.
Float around, he's got blue projectiles, green projectiles, ground projectiles. Yeah, he's basically just Kevin Nash. What's going on?
Oh, he's starting up to his super form, but you can't see because we're all dogpiling. Get back here, you piece of garbage!
Bitch.
Please break your shield. I want to beat you up.
There we go. No, don't you dare!
Come
don't you
on.
dare! Get out of here!
I got it.
The game said no.
No stun locking allowed.
We need to prioritize that mouse because he's almost dead.
Yeah, mouse.
Dead mouse. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, we did it.
Yay!
My only sort of critique I have with the music is that the stage player music sounds so muted in the beginning before it breaks into the character select screen on music again. You know, because like in Streets of Rage 2, when you want to like that was really hype. You sung your last Domino's pizza, Dead Mouse. Tell us what the Onceler is. Tumblr. Not that Onceler, you idiot.
So anyway, beat 'em up. So you got trash can, food. Oh no, elevator section.
Always at least one.
Always at least one. The right is a pit. So we want to throw them to the right if we can. Save on resources. No!
But what about the points, John?
What about the points?
Also, for the record, Sega needs to go back to making more very arcadey games like this. The new Super Monkey Ball is coming out, which is in that space.
There is a new Streets of Rage coming out.
Yeah, also, isn't that like part of like a year plan they have, like classic Sega IPs that's not Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what, they're going to make a new Golden Axe, they're going to make a new Shinobi, they're going to make a new...
Crazy Taxi, I think
Crazy Taxi, yeah. That's
can we
one.
move slightly to the right,
Yeah,
please?
move to
Thank
the
you. Yeah.
Jet Set Radio's getting a new game.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I played Crazy Taxi at a barcade a couple of months back.
Yeah.
Playing it on the actual steering wheel is so much fun. I mean, that game's fun no matter what, but just something about doing it in an actual arcade adds to the
appeal, yeah.
Man, you know what game is like the exact opposite of that experience? Fucking Mario Kart on the like arcade machine.
Oh yeah, that game sucked.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of crazy how much that feels like it should be just like a shoo-in great game, and it feels so bad.
Did
You're
you
talking about the one with Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Did you ever try the Luigi's Mansion arcade game with like the big poltergust?
No, I did not.
It's less fun than you think. It's pretty clear that most of the effort went into making the actual cabinet, and because the game is just reused Dark Moon assets. And like, as cool as it is to have the actual vacuum thing, there's not much gameplay to it because you literally just point the thing at the ghosts and then you catch the ghost. There's not a lot of like feedback to it. Because that's part of the fun about having a real steering wheel for those kinds of games, or like the Guitar Hero guitar is the feedback of actually using that kind of input.
Yeah.
And if it's not giving you the right feedback, you're not as immersed and therefore not as engaged. I do not like Riot Shield, man. I don't remember how long this stage is, but we should probably watch our
It's
lives.
one of the shorter ones, but the boss is pretty...
obnoxious?
Yeah. Because there's this section, then we get on the plane, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at...
I ran right into that.
Okay, who needs that? Literally everybody. Cool. I'm taking the money. Don't stand on the slope part.
Okay.
Because
No, I'm doing it!
the plane takes off. But that also means we have a pit.
This game's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, also, it's just like all the thing, like the plane taking off, the thing breaking off, and the music being perfectly in time with that, like...
Oh, let me break this. That's a grenade. I'm gonna toss this grenade.
Oh, edit that out.
Oh, why?
Just sneeze.
If people sneeze. It's different than when you rip ass.
In the year 2024, sneezing was made illegal.
The Streets of Rage 2 is just playing in the background. I see you over there. Sand. Undertale.
I hate Sans Undertale.
I'll take a nut.
Oh, I have no life. That happened.
Probably when we were talking about Game Pass or some shit.
Yeah.
No, that was in the previous stage.
Probably when we were talking about Sans Undertale.
Got the stage here. What's happening? Put me in the direction now. Zap. Don't do it. Dude, can your fucking shield break already? Like, God
They definitely have more health
Yeah.
in the... Because, like, it only takes a string or two to break them in single player.
Okay.
I have no
great,
idea
you
who we're
get it.
beating up, but I hope they're dead. That lady's pink.
This too
It's the
is
worst spray tan of all time.
This too is the power of costuming or Homestuck cosplay.
And I thought the Homestuck people were
Or gray.
green.
Yeah, or
Either
gray.
gray,
Yeah,
yeah.
gray or green. No, I've always seen gray.
It's great.
Whoa.
Zero gravity.
Green is Shrek.
That's it. That's it. It's green
Cherry's
is
out of the
Shrek.
most.
Yeah, cherry. Grab the fruit salad. Yummy,
Yeah.
yummy.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Grandpa!
Was Elliot a Wiggles kid?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Because, believe it or not, The Wiggles was some of the first songs we ever torrented.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
No, this somehow totally tracks.
When I discovered torrenting for the first time, this is like early on. It's like 2001, 2002, that sort of thing. We downloaded whatever we could find from any sort of media. Most of it was SpongeBob episodes, to be fair. But then we started getting into music, and it was like Livewire, it was Kazaa, there was another one that I'm drawing a blank on, but a lot of it was just music from like all over. I used to download Sonic Adventure music and Final Fantasy, and then when my cousins got involved, we had Wiggles, and Elliot really liked the Wiggles because Elliot was only like 5 years old, like around that time. I never seed those torrents though. I'm going.
Wow, you're that
part of the
guy.
problem.
But I was 13. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You will never be forgiven for your seeding crimes. All right, we gotta beat up the one slur now.
There's a box over here. Blaze needs the fruit salad. Yeah, there we go.
Asshole
Alright,
brings a gun.
He's got a gun. But thankfully for us, we got a guitar.
Yeah, stroke that big tree.
Also, this. Oh, man, this.
Don't let him land. Don't let him land. Don't let him land.
Yeah,
Fuck.
these enemies aren't in the single player version. They knew what you were going to do.
Yeah.
I also like, so both twins have the same melody for their boss theme, but they have different arrangements. It's just like, man, they didn't have to go so hard with this game.
Yeah, I like dynamic soundtracks. Or at least I like when a soundtrack tells a story. The story
Bro,
of
are
this
you
brother and
okay? Your
sister fucking
leitmotif
gets
has
saved.
shifted to a minor key.
Yeah. Bro, is there something you need to tell us about? Your leitmotif is shared with the main villain.
Yes, it is I.
Mr. Y, Essent Y.
Oh, the game froze on a panty shot there for you.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. Oh.
While I was doing my...
Well, there goes that video's monetization.
Yeah.
Way to go.
just put Streets of Rage turkey over it.
No, fruit salad, fruit salad.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ow. Oh, Ryan's got a whole extra life. We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. The thing is, I don't think, like, when players are down, the health scales. So, like, if it's just you left,
Good luck.
good luck, yeah.
See ya, nerd. Enjoy the Tumblr mines.
Nice Uzi dipshit. Brought a gun to a fist fight, fucking dumbass.
Nice health bonus.
Oh my god, yeah. Because you didn't have the fucking H in your name.
I called that Satan down on us.
What kind of grades does a pirate get?
Ours.
No, straight C's.
Straight C's?
C's as in
Oh,
the
C's
C.
as in the C.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit as hard as the hard R.
Anyway,
Oh, I shouldn't find that funny. I'm too